13 Eyewitness News. This is special coverage. Terror in Orlando.
But as I say, God is still good to me. I still believe God is great, I still believe that, we can have forgiveness even in this.
The families of the victims of the deadliest mass shooting in our nation's history speaking out tonight as they mourn the loss of their sons and their daughters.
50 people were killed in that shooting at a very popular gay nightclub in Orlando, Florida, including the gunman. Another 53 were injured, and some right now they are still in grave condition.
The FBI is investigating whether or not the shooter, 29-year-old Omar Martin, had also scouted Disney World as a possible target and also looking into any connections he may have had to terror groups.
Now, the owner of the gun store where he bought the high-powered weapon used in the massacre says Martin he actually passed a full background check. And we're learning more tonight about the victims who didn't make it, those who survived the attack, and the gunman's possible motive. Tonight we have live team coverage from Orlando, Florida, plus information on a victim with local ties. Also, what the former FBI deputy director, who now lives here in central Indiana, is saying about this ongoing investigation, and how Hoosiers, how you are stepping up to help the victims.
We start tonight with Eyewitness News reporter Kevin Rader, who spent this day in Orlando. Kevin?
Anne-Marie, Orlando is known around the world as the city that can make the world happy. But that's not the case, at least not today. That changed last weekend. Orlando has built its reputation around becoming a place of happiness, and now it's struggling to regain that footing. Now the city's known for its magic kingdom, but it's also known as the largest massacre, the place for the largest massacre in United States history. Hate crime, act of war, political football, all that pales to the very simple question that folks here and even back in Indiana and all around the country ask Sunday morning: are my friends, are my loved ones still alive?
I think it's terrifying. I think it's a horrible pall on our community. I found out about it when my own husband, who I just married last year, tapped me on the shoulder and said, "Don't look at your phone." And so I looked at my phone, and then I was just wondering if my friends were alive.
Now families and friends, loved ones of those who perished in the massacre are gathering here behind me in this Senior Citizen Center here in Orlando. They're no doubt trying to find answers, and they may not find any. But we may have some of the folks who actually went inside and spoke to those families for you tonight, and you may be surprised who they are. Tonight on Eyewitness News at 11 o'clock.